Hey everybody, welcome to Phonics. This week your spelling words are using the AI and the AY. A can be a bossy vowel. I really like to be the boss. When I play with my friends, they say my name, A. So when I play with A, I say A. When I play with A, I say A. So in the AI and the AY, the A does the talking and it's a long vowel. Now, what is the rules? AI is usually at the beginning of a word or in the middle of a word or a syllable. So it's going to have letters on each side of it, or it's going to be at the beginning, as in snail, pale, paint, drain, rain. The I is totally silent. The A is bossy and says its name. Now, the AY is going to be at the end of a syllable or the end of a word. So if you hear day and you don't hear any other letter there, it's going to be the AY. So you have day, tray, may, play, stay. All right, so now let's look at some words. So if you were in the classroom right now, we would be working with this card, which is the long A. We have already learned this one where we have the A consonant E. The E comes around and makes the A say its name. Now we're working with the AI and the AY. AI with the letter on each side usually, or at the very beginning of a word with a letter on this side, and the AY being at the end of a word or the end of a syllable. All right, so here we go. Now, I will tell you, if you do not do this out loud with me and you do not participate in this, it doesn't do any good. So you might as well just turn the video off if you don't want to do it with me. Because if you were in the classroom and you were my students, you would be doing this with me out loud. So I always read and then we read. And all this does is help you recognize how to spell words better, how to sound out words, and how to read new words. All right, so here we go. A, paint. A, train. A, weight. A, pale. A, stain. And a lot of the words that we're working with are your spelling words. All right, now let's go again. Ready? You're reading it with me out loud. A, paint. A, train. A, weight. A, pale. A, stain. So if you see that AI in the middle of a word or a middle of a syllable, it makes the A sound. The I is totally silent. Okay, next line. Ready? Read them with me. My turn. I'm sorry. A, claim. A, fail. A, sail. A, rain. A, main. Now you read them with me. A, claim. A, fail. A, sail. A, rain. A, main. All right, next words. Now, if you notice something, I want you to pay attention. Do you notice how we have the T's, the N's, the L's, the M's right there? Those are usually what they call this is a word family. And you have the ain family, the ale family. And that's real important when you go to say, well, which one is it? Is it this one or is it that one? You really need to recognize these and practice your spelling words so you get familiar which words have this long A and which words have that long A. All right. Here we go. My turn. A, pay. A, stay. A, clay. A, tray. A, stray. Now, those are all rhyming words because if a word ends with the same sound, it is a rhyming word. So, and you notice that the AY comes at the end of a word or a syllable. Okay, let's read those together. A, pay. A, stay. A, clay. A, tray. A, stray. All right, next one. Here we go again. And all of these would be rhyming because we all have the long A sound. Up here, the ones that end like this would be rhyming. Fail, sail, this would be rhyming. Stain, main, all right. Pale, fail, sail. Those all rhyme. All right, here's my turn. A day, a away, a gray, a may, a lay. Now you read it with me. Ready? A day, a away, a gray, a may, a lay. Excellent. All right, now we're going to talk about the syllables, okay? And how you determine a syllable is how many vowel patterns or vowels does it have? One, two syllables. AI count together. So when you see an AI in the middle of a syllable or middle of a word, it's one vowel pattern. So here we would have the long vowel sound. So you would go D, tail, detail. Ob, obtain, obtain, to get, to obtain something. Okay, now you read those with me. Detail, detail, detail. Obtain, obtain, obtain. Now let's look. Here we go. This would be a short vowel because it's between two consonants. Short vowel, but no, because we have the AY. So A sound. Then this one would be a sound right there. Do you see that? And then here we have the AY. So you start recognizing how to find these letter patterns and sound out these words. Okay, so I would go dismay, dismay. Birthday, birthday. Okay, now let's just read these words now. Ready? Detail, obtain, dismay, birthday. Good job. All right, so practice that spelling list. And remember, it's at the end of the phonics slide where you clicked into this. And it's very, very important that you play games and you study the list out loud and read this with me out loud. All right, so have a great day. Practice those spelling words, and I'll see you tomorrow.